Hi, Capricorn. This is Just with your general read. I hope you guys are having an enjoyable day so far. So it's time to stop playing, right? For some of you guys, this is time to get back to basics, get back to work, get back on the grind. Or can you? Sagittarius is coming up heavy, big time. So if any of you have a Sagittarius in your life, boy, oh boy, oh boy, you're going to feel like this is the best time in your life to have a Sagittarius. I see a lot of intimacy with a Sagittarius. I see coming back together and things getting better than ever with a Sagittarius. Some of you are opening your heart to a Sagittarius or a Gemini. It could be any sign, but I do see Sagittarius being more significant. Love is on your mind. Love is in your heart. Love is all over you. I'm sorry to have to start it this way. I guess, this could just be the best way to start it, but you're in love big time. What is like kind of just started bubbling has become full on. I am in love. I can't deny it anymore. I'm falling in love with this person. My feelings are so real and they're so deep. And some of you are headed toward success with career, success with a home purchase or home of some sort. Some of you are going to be getting a lot of attention. If you're a real estate agent, I mean, you guys sleep and make money at this point, but you will be walking into a higher level of profit, income, status in that realm. I see you guys heading toward a deeper commitment with your partner that is I haven't even gotten to love yet, even if it's problematic and there is some kinks there, nothing is perfect, but I definitely see that the two of you are now getting into your sweet spot. There's been a lot of things kind of shared and said, and if it hasn't happened, once that happens, it opens the door to this new beginning where the two of you feel like you're like hand in glove, you just fit. Well, I have to tell you this, and this is a bit of a caveat. For some of you, you can get money today. Money's given today and gone tomorrow. So be careful with that. Some of you may find yourself with money and money is gone. I don't know how. I don't know what's going on here. But some of you may find yourself feeling like you don't have any money. Or you're penny pinching to some extent. There may be someone that needs money from you. You may have gotten a certain amount of money and now you have to pay the money out. But I do see what you once had being a bit of a challenge. So do be careful with your money. There may be some unexpected, unforeseen expenses coming your way, or someone needing from you. Let me just look really quickly how you're going to. It could be someone coming to you for money. And if that's the case, I do feel like you're going to handle it just fine. You will give, but to a point is what it looks like to me. And others of you, I do feel like you may have to pay out some money, but then you'll be very conscious about your money going forward. Love. Oh, I'm sorry. Those of you who are employed, you may be losing a job. I do see that. Or people around you could be losing their job. So you may need to prepare now if you feel like, I sense some changes are going to be going on. For those of you who you may get spared, so you may be protected. Some of you may be able to talk your way out of some shit. I do see that. Or if you do lose your job, I see you getting one almost immediately after. You'll have a way with words and know how to work your way back into a situation if necessary. Those of you who are looking for a job, it is a process. Once you start getting in the swing of things, you may find a lot of undesirable jobs out there. What they want to pay you, what they want you to do. It's just like, what? That type of thing. So you just, you're going out there, but the reality is going to hit you. That shit is not so sweet out there right now while you're looking, but keep going. I do feel like don't give up and just take anything. Obviously, if you need to, but you're going to get something. Just waiting a little bit will be a benefit to you. And casting your net wider, guys. Look in other areas. You may even have to move. You may have to make some huge adjustment in order to get what you want. And those of you who are self-employed, money is looking good. Money definitely was looking good, but it's just harder to make the money and work and do what you normally would do because of love. There may be a breakup, or you don't have this business partner anymore. You just may feel like you have to do it all on your own, and things are just not the way that it used to be. Maybe because, again, someone in particular isn't there, or you're kind of suffering through some stuff. So getting up and, getting going and that type of thing may be a drag at this point. Love. Capricorn single ladies, you're off the market. Right? Looks like you're getting to know someone that makes you really happy. But this man is serious, or you're serious. You want something serious. You're not here to be playing around. It's like, yeah, it's cute, but now, oh shit, there could be like you done fell in love with someone. Capricorn single ladies, I do see that there could be another person. You may have fallen in love with someone who is a bit of a player here, there, everywhere. There could be another person in his life at this time, but you want him and you want something more committed. Let's see how. He wants you to. He's testing the waters out with you. There's too many other people involved. You could get pregnant by this person if you're not careful, but you will still feel like you're single, and then you'll be the one having to kind of do it all. So be careful. You may find yourself kind of like, again, attached to, in love with the wrong individual who really cannot give you a sustainable relationship. But that is exactly what you want. He can woo you. He can be very interesting and charming, and it will feel like all of those things is possible. But as you keep going on, you'll realize that this person's like water. Will slip right through your hands. Men, Capricorn single men. Well, some of you may just be a little bit confused. You have a lot of options. You want something real. You're not really looking to just date for dating purposes. It's like, no, what the hell am I doing here? Like, who would I choose? Who would I want? For some of you, it could be a particular person, and she may be confused. She doesn't know what the hell she wants, but you want her. You want to have some good times with her. You want to spend some time with this woman. And you're willing to give. You're willing to be generous and give. You want something in return, obviously, too, but you're willing to give. There's some stress that some of you men are going through because you're trying to get with this woman, but you're not so sure if the two of either she's going to take you back, so the two of you can kind of work this out again, or if this is going to work, period, for some of you. Others of you, you're more stressed about your finances and your money, and that's what's more of your focus, okay? I do see an opportunity to kind of start again. For some of you, you're going to move, and success is wherever you're moving to. Success is waiting for you on the other side of that move. Others of you moving on from someone that's giving you a lot of mixed messages is going to move you into a direction of someone that is very clear where you stand with them, and there's kind of a new beginning there. Couples, Capricorn couples. This is kind of a situation where someone is too goddamn controlling. Too controlling. I feel for some of you, the distance, if there's distance between you and your person, it's hard to leave. It's hard to leave for one of you, if not both of you. You're thinking, how much longer can I keep this up? For some of you, the finances could be an issue, but it won't be for long if finances have been an issue. At least for you, your finances is going to pick up. You're going to start being more focused. Some of you, if there's been problems from the way you see it, we've been having problems. There's been problems with us in this relationship. It looks like you're going to do what you need to do to rekindle this. Your person wants to work this out. Your person has taken some time to really think this situation through, and they've been trying to figure out how can they work this situation out with you as well. Money seems to be a big focus here. Your person kind of needs to focus more on their finances and career. Sometimes they may escape from that, needing to work, and you really want, either you want this to work or you're really focusing on your finances and career. Now, the issue I see here with this relationship, and I know I started off the reading saying that everything is just going to be working in your favor and that sort of thing. Let me tell you right now, for those of you that are having issues in your relationship, you may feel blocked from your person. There's been a lot of distance, physical or just otherwise. Someone may close the door on this and realize that, hey, I don't want to do this. This is not going to work, and they are going to run for the hills. They don't want to deal with this anymore. Shit, they'll rather be on their own than to deal with this type of thing all over again. But if this does not work out and someone closes the door on the other person, they're going to regret it. Someone's going to regret it. I don't know if it's going to be it could be either one. But one of you will have regrets and will live and say, that was the one that got away, whether it be you or them. Someone's going to say that was the one that got away. One of you are going to try to focus and work on this. Definitely there's distance here that makes it very difficult. This situation is kind of blessed, so there's opportunities to repair it. All it takes is for someone to kind of make the relationship a focus again. And I do see that happening. I do see one of you making a focus on the relationship to try to repair it, to work on it. Both of you need to do it. That's the difference, and that's the issue. You need both of you to keep this going. One person can't do it alone. And so when the problems come up, that'll be the critical time where you both need to participate, because only one of you doing it is going to make the other person shut down and kind of like take a leap of faith. Everybody is at this pinnacle right now this year where they're like, it's, what is it called? They're hanging on by a thread. Everyone is hanging on by a fucking thread in some area of their life, and they're just waiting to get the hell out, make a massive change, do something drastic. And I do see that in one of you, where the other person, if they're not getting what they want, they've been putting time in and work, and they're just going to up and do something drastic. So that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully this has been helpful. If you like a personal read, do check out the link in the description box below. You can visit the website. Otherwise, if you're new to the channel, welcome and subscribe, because I'll be back very soon with another one. Take care, Capricorn.